Hey, this is Nick Romrell. I'm an independent team Beachbody coach, and I am here today to talk to you a little bit about fitness. As a Beachbody coach, we focus on fitness and nutrition as well as support, and today I want to focus in on lifting. So first we're going to talk about resistance bands. These are probably the most economical way to go to start off with. It's a pretty low cost to start. Now with resistance bands, the ones we have here, you can put up to 3 bands, if you can see there, 3 bands in each handle. And so we ended up getting these. We like these more because originally we just had them that came with the band and the handle together, but they broke pretty regularly. They didn't last very long. So we're a little, I'd be hesitant on those, but these are pretty good. They're pretty sturdy. So you just put them in here like so, add it in, snap it down, and then you've got some resistance. It's a good way to get started if you don't have if you can't afford the cost to start getting weights. The pros, they're easy to use. The cons, in this case, you have to switch them all out. And also another con, you have to buy new ones on a regular basis because they do wear out fairly quickly. So especially when you're using them really often every day with a program and you're stretching them. Alright, so the next review here I'm going to do is on Hexagon Dumbbells. These are just basic standard dumbbells. Basically, the cost of these is about $1 per pound, roughly. The great thing about these is that you can, just grab them up off the floor and go for it. Go pump out your reps. It's quick and easy. They're really sturdy as well. They're very solid. On the other hand, the disadvantage is, when you're doing a program like P90X, for example, you're switching it up a lot. You're working your shoulders, you're working your, biceps and your triceps. All in one workout, and they're moving through a lot of work, different types of exercises quickly. So you've got to have a lot of different weight. One thing that can get expensive quickly when you have to buy 5s, 10s, 15s, 20s, 25s, and so forth. The other thing is you have a lot of stuff on the ground. If you have a small workout area, it can get a little cumbersome, and then the storage factor. You've got to have a good place to store them. This is what I started with on P90X, these, and my wife started on bands with that, and so that's how we started our fitness journey. It's still pretty low and cost effective if you just need a few sets of weight. Alright, for the third set of weights, we're going to be looking at all-in-one dumbbells. So today I'm going to be looking at PowerBlocks. PowerBlocks are what I personally use. And so that's what I've got here to look at. Right down here, you have this is the standard 50-pound set. You can actually bring it up to 70 pounds with an expansion set, which I don't have yet. But so you've got 50s right here. I'll just show you the color-coded 50s, and then it goes down to 40s, 30s, 25s, 20, and then 10s, and then you have the standard block right here on its own. And then inside of these blocks, you have 2.5 pound weights. So if you pull these, one of these is 2.5 pounds, so you have 5 pounds within here. So if you take that out, you've got it down to 5 pounds, and then you can go up in 2.5 pound increments until you hit until you hit 30 pounds, and then after that you have to go up in 5 pound increments. Something that's nice about PowerBlocks here is that they're really compact. When you look at them, if you compare them here to a dumbbell, they are almost identical. They're just a little bit longer, but then, for 15 pounds, this is 15 pounds, and you pull this out and you actually see that it's shorter. So there's very little space being taken up here. I'd say the advantages here are that you can just pick them up or put them over there in your living room. You can get your workout in, or 2 dumbbells, that's all you need, and you can just switch them out as you go. I use them for Body Beast, for P90X, I've used them for other programs, and they're just very easy, very quick, and they don't take up hardly any space. The one disadvantage with the PowerBlocks is that the way they're designed, it limits you at times. When you're doing upright rows, for example, it's kind of funny and strange on the wrist. It hits it funny. And also when you're doing some of the, the tricep pulls and some of the back moves, at times, what it does is it limits the amount that you can hold at one time without it being awkward. If you go past 40 pounds, you can't do it anymore because your fingers, it cuts off your circulation. There is a big upfront cost. It's not something you can just go and spend, 40 bucks on. You have to spend these were about $300 to start out with. So it's a big upfront cost, but the price per pound is very cheap. All-in-one dumbbells are a great way to go. I love my PowerBlocks. I wouldn't trade them for anything right now. They're great. Thanks for watching, everyone. Again, I'm Nick Romrell, and this is your fitness tip for the day. Don't forget to subscribe below to our YouTube channel for more fitness and nutrition tips throughout the weeks. And don't forget to check out teamtearitup.com for tons of nutrition advice, exercise advice, and lots of support and motivation. You can also check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/teamtearitup.com.fitness. Hey, this is Nick Romrell. I'm an independent team Beachbody coach, and I am here today to talk to you a little bit about fitness. As a Beachbody coach, we focus on fitness and nutrition as well as support, and today I want to focus in on lifting. So first we're going to talk about resistance bands. These are probably the most economical way to go to start off with. It's a pretty low cost to start. Now with resistance bands, the ones we have here, you can put up to 3 bands, if you can see there,